Wait for it then. The bucket's been pushed, say hi!
What the buck is up, every pony?
Welcome back to Agents of Edgewatch, that wonder of morally ambiguous police officers policed by David. Hi, David.
I'm just gonna say, how do you tell the difference between that and a regular one? I mean, shut up.
Right, we do it last time then, yeah?
Yes, that would be the first thing we do. Who wants to do the last time?
Right then. Last time, we pulled, what is it, a Fifth Amendment or whatever. Not that one.
It's one we was searching their house with probable cause.
Well, Maximon was. Right, Maximon's going around. He's just like, oi, what's in all the rooms? So we're like, I don't know. We're gonna see. Right, this is pulling things out left and right. And oi, that's some drawers. Put those back. Right, that's the whole 9 yards then. And we found lots of stuff and Maximon sold it all. You are a real marketeer, you.
And then we argued for about an hour on the proper ways to go about infiltrating a party.
This was a good hour, damn it.
But why are we doing this? Well, there's some weird safe in there. It's right safe as per the name.
And
It's safe from you guys so far.
Yeah. And so now I think we're getting jobs, right?
Well, it's up to you. Maxivon, you seized that initiative so hard. It was amazing. So for the 3 days, what are you doing?
We are trying to infiltrate this place, so I'll spend 3 days securing positions for us.
Like looking for really good spots to hide and peer at things suspiciously?
Yeah, if we can successfully get hired on, then Maxivon would, roam as best as he can to try to find the best hiding spots. Try to find out if there's a guest list, and then of course.
I mean, are you going in there? I'm asking what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do. So Maxivon's going to get a job.
Get a job. Okay, you're going to. What kind of job? I seem to recall I gave 2 different jobs as options. As I scroll through really quickly. Scroll. Where are they, guys? There are so many pages. Who made so many pages?
There was a kitchen staff and the server staff.
Oh, I found it. There we go. You can acquire a kitchen job or store something in the vault. Storing something in the vault sounds like what Clarity was talking about.
Yeah, we needed something that was worth at least 500 gold to store in the vault, and then we have to pay 100 gold deposit fee.
Non-refundable.
Non-refundable. So it's going to cost us 600 gold pieces to get inside the vault.
NFT?
The item you can get back, but the actual deposit fee you cannot get back.
Yeah, can we deposit a non-fungible token?
I mean, first you're going to have to invent them, and then you have to make them popular, and then maybe you can get away with it.
I'm afraid all your tokens will be quite fungible.
So yeah, Maxivon will go for kitchen staff.
Okay. So would you like to diplomacy or society your way in, or you can use cooking lore?
Maxivon will diplomatize his way in.
Oh no. Unfortunately, your application is rejected. But there are no hard feelings. You just get a no. No.
Huh.
You tried. That is at least 1 day spent as you may desperately try to join the kitchen staff and get a no.
I would hate to burn a hero point on this. I'm going to.
You're seizing fates between. Oh, you wrote that privately. You shouldn't have wrote that privately, but you did. Anyway, sorry.
What, the D4 was private?
No. The diplomacy looks like it's marked private, and I'm like, oh, you didn't have to write that private because you're not getting information. You're trying to do a thing.
Oh, okay. In that case,
But no, you don't read. Well, actually, I guess you do get a reroll. So there's your reroll. You did it. Good job.
Yay! There's my hero point spent.
Okay, so you were going to get a decline, but you grab fate itself by the scrawny neck, strangle it, and finally it gives up. And the Chief Petro, who's the guy in charge, goes, maybe we could use you. All right, we got plenty to do. And he puts you to work.
So Maxivon gets rejected, and then he just goes, please? And then it gets accepted.
Yes, there you go. Okay, so the demands of this job are so burdensome that you cannot perform any other preparation activities if you successfully get the job. So that's it. That's your whole 3 days. Good job. Multiple characters can attempt and benefit from this preparation activity. That's cool. Like more than one of you are allowed to join kitchen staff if that's what you want to do. But you are offered a job. He decides to make you a server and not a busser. He thinks you'd be better. I mean, you can hold trays and stuff, he says, looking at your distinct lack of hands.
Yeah, I got a nice big flat back. I can carry lots of stuff.
Fantastic. Now get to work!
Your mic cut out on my end. That made me. I thought you said something completely different.
Oh, God!
Maxivon has a flat back he can carry a lot of stuff on, is what I said.
Right, okay, I get it.
You'll be happy to know that you have gained 1 edge point.
Flathead.
Let us move to the next person on the list. Next person on the list. How about you, Clarity? You got 3 days. What are you doing?
Well, loath as I am to spend the money on it, I think I want to try the
Store something in the vault?
Yeah.
All right. And what are you bringing that is to be stored in the vaults?
A random art object worth 500 gold.
Okay, you literally just go to an art shop and I'll take that. That one right there. It has that 500 gold piece tag on it that says that it'll be perfect in my house.
Oh, how do we help out on that? You want to split the cost on that?
Now, to pull off this ruse, you must convincingly roleplay your interaction, making a deception check, because you have to kind of fake the fact that you're here for what?
Diplomacy?
You're lying.
Oh.
I mean, unless I'm missing something, unless you really want to protect the art object you just bought. Do you? I don't think so.
No. I don't.
I'm
All right,
missing.
then. Scratch that. I'll just go for the cooking job then.
Go for the cooking job. Well, then you have a choice of diplomacy or society, much like the person in front of you, or cooking lore if you have cooking lore.
Society.
Society. Oh no. You did a private. Why is everybody doing the job rolls privately?
I don't know.
I will reveal it. Pop. There we go. And you put in a fine application. It is unfortunate that you're getting a no. No, we're going to have way too many important people in here. We need people who are really on top of their game. Shaking his head. Shake.
Oh, well.
You still have 2 more days. You want to try something else?
What
Not
were
really.
the options again?
They're downtimes. You can do anything that you normally do in downtime, but the specific ones were acquire a kitchen job or source something in the vault. You did not acquire a kitchen job. That's not happening. I mean, those would be really obvious ones. It's not like you couldn't theoretically do something else. Don't you mention that this part is kind of open-ended?
Do they have a band?
Actually, they specifically have a stage. So I think so. Either way, it's Clarity's turn. Hi, Clarity.
Hmm?
It's still your turn. You got 2 more days.
Oh.
What do?
I don't know.
Yep. All right. Are you passing?
Yeah, I'll just pass.
Okay. Get out of my way, damn pop-ups. The Silver's not here, so I don't know. He spends the time with Clarity. Darda.
I'll watch the area for one day. Look and see if they have any dancers or a band or something that comes in.
Yeah, no, this is a fancy place. They got performers.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll try to strike up a conversation with them as they show up at the back door, probably.
I mean, what are you asking?
Do you guys need help or anything? Just
Okay, so you're trying to get a job.
yeah.
Okay, I mean that's slightly different.
Trying to do something with performance.
Show me your performing skills. Impress them. That's not impressing them.
Oh, yeah, I'm
dear.
sorry. I'm so used to dealing with 4-footers. Hold on. Let's change styles.
No, I mean, are you hero pointing or what?
I'll wait for next day and say, oh, I've changed my style. How about this?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a one or done thing. They kind of form an opinion, and it's not a good one with a natural one. And they go, nah, I think we're all right. Good luck.
Oh, well. I'll go hang out with Clarity and ponder a few things.
Oh no, the Clarity group is getting bigger.
Yeah.
Thumbtack.
But during the rest of the 2 days for downtime.
Oh, you got another thing?
Yeah. I'm just going to try to work out and monitor and watch the place.
Yeah, that sounds sneaky, yo.
Well, not really sneaky. I'm sure there's something interesting across the way from there.
Where are you? There's Maximon. I found Maximon, guys. Good job.
Yep, there I am.
Get in
Is
here.
there a coffee shop or something similar I can sit at?
As I'm throwing Maximon across the map here, because I'm pretty sure he would be around there a lot, coming and going.
Yeah.
Here.
Is there any
You would have seen
from
him
the
there.
city I
Look at
would
that.
recognize?
Ah. Here.
Very nice.
Is my voice very low or?
No,
we can
I
hear
was
you.
I was showing Maximon where he would be working.
Okay. I'm just checking to see if there's any very important people like the mayor or so-and-so that we may recognize.
That sounds like a blind society check to me.
Yeah, I don't have society.
Going-
Just
Yeah,
people I've worked with.
And that still sounds like a society role, just with a much lower DC.
Yeah, straight up.
You're not good at society.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's still a good enough role to determine that there are no Edgewatch here.
Okay, that's what counts.
That's a plus.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Thumbtack. Hi, Thumbtack.
What? That's
You got 3.
me.
Yeah, you got 3 days. What are you doing?
Right.
Oi.
So, I just need a small refresher on our goal. There's a safe in
God.
there. There's just a safe in there, right? And we're trying to get to it, but we're casing out the joint first, yeah?
That's
Yeah.
the basic goal. To get to the vault, put in your key that you already have, and get the thing from the vault.
All right. Here's what.
I mean, have you ever seen any kind of bank or back of a post office? There are a bunch of private boxes. You have to go up to the right box, put in the key, chunk, and take the thing out of the box.
Gotcha. Oi. Okay.
Oi. Well, here's the thing.
After going in on this day 1, right? We're trying to get. Do we don't? Oh, we got a key, right? Already.
You have the key.
All right. And so we just.
The nice lady gave you the key. There's the key.
Who's the most important person we be casing?
What?
Is there somebody we're specifically going after? Or
I mean, you're trying to go after the terrible 4 people.
Right. All right. Well,
You're pretty sure they're up to no good.
getting into the room is the big thing then. And so if you don't know anybody who goes in or out of that room all the time, I think that's like the first. Here's what I want to do, right? I want to sneak into Maxavon. You got another kitchen job, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maximon, you gain 11 gold pieces, by the way, because of all your hard work. Good job.
11
gold
gold?
pieces. All right.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
he's doing a job.
That's a very pricey job.
Yeah.
This is literally, as I keep mentioning, a kind of a fancy place.
So, right, he's in Maxavon's cap. You ever seen Ratatouille? He's like that, right? He's been.
You're riding a Maximon's cap.
He is. He's got the chef's cap on, yeah?
Yeah. Give me that stealth roll.
Well, I am a waiter, not a chef.
But that's
But
If I have to be.
That's not going to stop him from.
Yeah.
Anyway, give me that stealth roll. Let's see how you do.
Right then.
This could be hilarious.
Alright, here we go. What? Yeah.
That's still freaking 30.
Yeah, look at me go.
You have so many bonuses.
Because I'm awesome.
There you go. Well, either way, nobody seems to bat a eyelash at Maxibon's curiously heavy serving hat.
except for maybe Maxavon, because I'm actually doing the thing where I'm tugging on his hair left and right sometimes to get his attention. Right. and
Maxavon
Thumbtack is,
and Max. Go ahead.
sorry, I was just like Thumbtack's just trying to direct him in the directions of people to try to make casual conversation with, because he just wants to get to know more about them and see who might have access to those back rooms, see if he could piece together who might.
Okay, so I'm going to basically give you the benefits of acquiring a kitchen job, except you don't get money.
Fair enough.
Because turns out they don't pay people's hats.
What?
I know, whatever. But that doesn't mean you get another edge point.
Why? Look at us go.
You like edge points, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, so now that you know what that means, right? That means that the downtime is over. It means that it's time for the actual heist. You guys actually have a plan for the actual day, actually.
Have we located the safe?
Yes, you are, at this point, keeping an eye on people. And there's two of you. Isn't that convenient? Actually, I feel like I should move Thumbtack in there, too. Whee!
Whee! Look at me go. Oh.
You're floating through the area now.
Right. I'm a floating. I got wings.
Whee! Boop. There you are. And you can see Maximon. Look at Maximon.
Look at you.
All right, but yes, you would know that too because you're literally riding on Maximon.
All right, where is the safe located?
All right, you have seen people slip this way, somewhat looking furtively about, and usually accompanied by a rough-looking guard or two. You get the idea that there's definitely something going on. No, you put it in the wrong place.
What?
Why'd you do that? No.
Right.
Who did that ping? Because they did it in the wrong place. Yeah. There you go.
All right, so this is obviously the cash out area where the gamblers take their chips to get their payments, right?
But it looks like important stuff is going on behind there. But guess what? The server has no reason to be. So you have had no excuse to go in that direction. Literally none. I mean, I can't think of a single reason why a server would go in that direction.
I do believe these tables would definitely be as far as I can go.
Yeah, no, I mean, so you've seen that, which is why I'm telling you that, but you would not be able to really know what's really back there.
So long as Maxifon can get right over here, I could sneak up with him and see if I could get a peep, yeah?
That sounds like you're making it harder for yourself there.
Well, I'm not sure what other option we have because it's basically just Thumbtack and I who are able to roam this place unimpeded.
Now, again, like at this point, we're dealing with what you guys do before the big heist. We went back in time.
What's the security like over here?
I mean, there are toughs patrolling the place, looking at people, squinting at people.
All right.
Fortunately, they're not squinting at you because you're just a guy that works there.
Is there ever a changing of the guard where the toughs get relieved? Any kind of openings for, at least a few seconds where Thumbtack might have a better chance?
Give me a perception check.
You too, Thumbtack.
Blind.
Right.
So blind.
Also,
Do it.
if we kind of know who's doing it, we could just have data. Oh no, I suppose they are human, yeah? Be kind of weird if they were replaced by a pony or something.
Let's say the guards are definitely humanoids. There are all sorts of different kinds of humanoids, but they're still
Clarity's got
humanoids.
it. Don't worry about it. Clarity's got
All
it.
right, Marshall, being the smart police person you are, yes, he was paying more attention to Thumbtack. Good job, Thumbtack. Actually, Thumbtack rolled decently too, but still, Marshall is the one in charge here. Just saying. You have seen that they seem to swap shifts approximately every 2.5 to 3 hours.
Shifts for security. What is the name of the booth where you do chip exchange?
No.
Does anybody actually go to casinos?
I mean, I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember what that is called. So
Okay, I'll just do a descriptor instead. Security
be that way.
exchange window happens every. You said 2.5 hours.
Yes, 2.5 to 3 hours. Does not seem to be exactly the same.
Right, tack idea here, right? We got enough
Oh,
Blackadder venom for days. One of them could get sick before the event. No, they're gonna have an open position. Perfect for Clarity.
That might be a bit too far. Because if one of their security
It's up to you guys.
No, they're
If
just
one
gonna
of
go. They're gonna call in sick, right? That's all they're gonna do.
uh,
How do they call in sick?
yeah, I'm still not sure if that's going to work. If one of their security goes down, it'll probably cause security to increase. Like, this has to be done
Well,
as
exactly,
discreet.
right? That's the whole point. They need a full security staff.
And we got,
I will point out,
we
just in
got
case you
Clarity,
guys,
don't we?
just in case you are not aware, if you fail or critically fail during the heist, you can use an edge point to turn it into a success.
Hmm.
So that's fancy, isn't it? Pretty fancy.
If we were to go that route and one of the security just isn't able to arrive, they would be short-staffed and they would need somebody to replace them. You think Clarity might have a chance of getting that position?
They could.
He's like looking around.
Not like these big toughs can't handle a couple drops of venom for a day. They live.
All right, are you asking me a question?
It's kind of the party. Like, obviously, I'm not working a 24-hour shift, so I would have time to rejoin with them and discuss this.
Or are you? Okay, no, you're not.
Yeah, I don't think I would be. My idea was have Clarity and Darda gamble at the tables until they get some kind of winnings. Have them, get a few chips, and when they go to the chip exchange, have it scheduled for the shift change, and then Thumbtack could leave Maxivon when he serves a drink at their table. So okay, so say
Thumbtack, you learned something. Would you like to hear what you learned?
Yeah.
You have learned that there is a person in charge of that vault there. His name is Master Gage, Gage, and he goes off towards the vault every time somebody comes to actually deposit or withdraw from it. You're pretty sure he has the thing that opens it because he's there every single time.
Do they do any checks? Does he have any bags? Does he have any pockets?
I mean, yes.
What?
When does a guy not have a pocket?
What? Look at that.
when he's wearing women's pants.
Oh no!
Does he have like a pocket knife? Anything that he takes out? A wallet that'd be about my weight?
Not that you. I mean, you literally just watch him fly by. For sake of argument, let me just check this real quick. Oh God, there's so many of them. Oh, that's a face, but that's not the one I want. Oh, that's the thing that you want. There's so many things, guys. All right, but no. He does not, at least that you saw, have the thing that you're talking about.
Right. I could just try to be honest person.
All right, so are we actually entering the heist stage?
Maybe.
Well, I had one final suggestion. So, Darda and Clarity, I would recommend you go to one of the gambling tables, craps tables, roulette, whatever. When you win some chips,
Sure.
go over to one of the nearest tables, like get a reservation, and then when you sit down, order a drink at the time.
Buy chips first.
You buy chips at the table.
Yeah, or at the cage.
No, only at the table. The cage where the exchange takes place, that's only when you cash out your chips. When you need to get chips, you get them from the table. The reason why casinos do that is so they can track back exactly which table you were at what time, because they'll exchange chips throughout the day.
Interesting. Sounds like you've been at casinos.
I've done it once before. Lost $40 on the roulette table.
Yay.
No.
Okay.
But anyway, we know that 2.5 to 3 hours is when the guards change. So if either of you or both of you win some chips, go back to your seat, wait until the guard change swaps out, and then cash your chips out. That will be a time when Maxavon can bring you a drink that you order, and Thumbtack can then climb onto one of you, get in line, and then start sneaking his way back into the main area.
Okay.
All right, don't mind me as I
Requires
get
us
some
to
music.
win.
What? Winning? Who does that?
Yeah, we're against the house.
If you don't win, you can still cash out your remaining chips. So save a few.
Okay.
Now, just to give you guys a chance here. Just checking. Did you guys actually look at the infiltration rules? Because that's a thing.
No.
I did briefly last week. I didn't.
I tried to point you guys at that because it itself gives lists of things that you can do besides the specific ones I mentioned. Just checking.
Yeah, I think we've got.
Nobody looked at it.
I think we've got a pretty good plan here. We can make this work. It's all coming down to you, Thumbtack, and your dice rolls. Are you prepared to succeed?
Of course, when do I not?
Let's not discuss that.
What? No, love to discuss it. Gives me panache.
Dear good God.
Is that how that works?
All right.
Yeah.
As long as you don't roll single digits on your stealth checks when you're going into the vault, you should be okay.
I imagine me failing stealth checks.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure that's exactly how it works.
Alright then. So, somebody's exchanging tokens. Whenever that happens, I'm doing what? Jumping in?
All right, so Maximum's gonna go about his duties.
So I'm going to unpause it now. Actually, wait. I should throw you guys out because now you're not working there. No.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm not working there? I didn't get fired.
Wait, you're working even through the heist?
I mean, yeah, that's part of it, isn't it?
It could be. I'm asking.
Yes, Maximon is going to work through the heist. Thumbtack is going to stay hidden on Maximon.
Well,
Clarity.
then back in you go. What?
Clarity and Darda will come in. Make sure you call at least a day in advance. Reserve a table close to the exchange. So yeah, either right here or here. And then go to the table, get some chips, gamble away, but make sure you save a few chips if you're losing. And then around the time of the shift change for the security, order a drink. Maxavon will come, and then while he's at the table, Thumbtack will transfer to either Clarity or Darda and stay hidden on them. So that way he can get, right up close here. And then as the shift change occurs, that's when Thumbtack will sneak in.
Right.
Is that a good plan? Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not to me to stop you.
All right, so Mr. Silver, that's what we are doing. Maximon will continue working his shift through the heist.
All right, and I have unpaused the game so you guys can actually, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
All right. So yeah, Maximon's just going to be...
Server Blaze is suspiciously quiet.
I cannot look left. Okay, anyway.
Are you guys coming in or not?
Yeah.
Thumbtack, you're with me.
What? Oi, that's me. Ah,
All right, you guys have reserved this table, I'm guessing. Look at that table. It's reserved.
Yep. Outstanding.
Why can't I move?
What? You should be able to move. I thought I unpaused it. Oh, turn on path finding.
How do I do that?
Click on the cog. Click on configure settings. Click on modules. Huh?
You have another module?
I have many modules.
Okay.
I don't even know why you're surprised at this point. Why are you surprised?
Well, okay. Which module now?
That's a great question. I'm working on it. 1 second. Where is it? There it is. Yes. Scroll down to drag ruler.
Okay.
Hey, there's some kick and bass in this. Turn on
Okay.
pathfinding.
Found it. Hit save.
Yeah, pathfinding by default. You hit save.
And reloading. God.
No. And then when you drag the places, it will automatically move around things that are in your way. Because right now you were trying to like jump across things that are in the way, and it was like, no, you can't do that. What are you doing? There are things that are in the way. Stop that. All right, so when you get back, then try to move. Yeah, there's some pathfinding. Look at that pathfinding. It's amazing.
Which
There.
table? That one?
And that was the table. You found it. Whee! All right, Clarity, you coming?
Hmm?
Are you coming?
Why am I scratched? Ah, I'll fix that.
Sure.
Yep. Come on in.
Oh, okay.
Whee! There you go. The whole party's here. Now we're talking. All right.
I assume we have all of our... Did you click the rested?
Click the what now?
Rested?
I can do that right quick if you really want.
Thank you. Matters too. There.
Does it? Does it really matter? Meh. 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 Meh.
Thank you.
Meh. Meh. Thumbtack, get off of him. There we go. Bing. All right. You have all rested. Aren't you happy?
yeah.
You ready to
Okay.
tackle the day?
Well, I'll be a brave one and throw down 60 gold.
You're going to play a game.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna penny ante it though.
All right. Okay, so what are you playing?
Well, what's at this table?
Which table? Oh, that table? That is a I am enjoying the scenery and eating some food table.
Well, I'll enjoy.
You're going to have to walk over this way to actually start playing the games. Or over here. Look at these things. Those are very obviously gambling tables. Like, super obviously
I'll
gaming
drag
tables.
Clarity along with me.
Yeah. Clary, you're being dragged.
Okay.
And what's
What?
this big ugly thing in the center?
That's a mean way to talk about Silver Blaze.
What?
All right. So you try to put down. How much you were trying to put?
60 gold.
Oh, 60 gold. Oh, okay. In that case, you're welcome in. Ah.
Well, just for chips. And I'm going to look and talk to the crowd around, unless I'm the solo player.
Now, do you have gaming lore by chance?
No.
Or
None
anything
at
of that
all.
sort?
That's why I was saying the chances of my character winning is next to nothing. That's why I was hoping Thumbtack would play, but no.
No, I'm like the most recognizable person in the room. I'm a tiny bird. Why would I make myself obvious?
Well, you can always hide under my hat and whisper me, draw an ace.
So, give me a lore check that you're not even trained in.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
You might have to make up a lore gaming and just not train it.
Would that just be a... What is that, a dex?
Just do it!
No, what is it? Untrained,
Untrained is 1d20 plus your ability modifier.
No, what's the, intelligence or...
Intelligence for lores.
Okay, good.
I mean, are you trying something else? What are you doing?
No. It's intelligence. I'm just trying to find where in the heck do I roll int? How do I just roll int?
I don't think there's just a way to do it. You gotta make the low skill.
Ugh, that's stupid.
Now, of course, you could play Sentry, because that is entirely 110% luck based.
You could just also slash roll 1d20 plus whatever you
Well, I mean, do you want to play the game that's all luck? All luck.
Well, sure. Where's that?
Alright, well, I mean, they are offering it. They have it. Look at it. It's great.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Alright, so roll 1d4, and on a 4, you made off with more money than you lost. You did not make off with more money than you lost. But I mean, it's a casino. This should not be that surprising. But at least you are making a show of it. Okay, yes, you just do your bet. What are you doing?
I was hoping to get them all out separately. Separate dice, but guess not.
Well, I mean, if you click the 57 there, it'll show all the dice.
Yeah, there you go.
You did
Look
get
at all those dice.
In fact,
I
four
do
in a row,
see
right?
fours. Yes, look at those fours. They're so impressive.
More than one, so I won something.
All right. Well, you are busy wasting your money. Yay, money!
Yeah. Well, 1 gold per die.
What?
That 1 gold per die.
Wait, now I'm confused. I thought that was just like how your general session went.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, is it each dice 1 gold of bet?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 21
Yeah,
gold.
the minimum is a gold to play the game.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing men.
Play the game.
So let's see. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh God, you just kept playing.
Yep.
All right. So for sake of argument, how did you do? It's 20 times 2.5. So that would be 40. So you actually did well, if I'm counting correctly.
Yeah. So
In terms of that.
well, I'm using less these dice, and
So give me a d20 roll. Just a d20, just for no reason.
Oof.
Yep. I've seen better rolls, sir. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you are having a fine time with the game. Good job. Clarity, what are you doing? Clarity? What are you doing?
Whatever's thematically appropriate, I guess.
But that is not an acceptable answer. How do I work with that?
Are you trying to earn some chips too?
I drug Clarity over with me.
Yeah, Clarity. You're supposed to be over there by Durga.
Oh, okay.
You can,
Distracted, I guess.
yeah, you can put your tail on his shoulder and blow on his dice or something.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Yeah, I'll happily do that. Blow! Give me luck!
Give me a blind perception check, ye who are playing at the table.
Ooh, you're mean.
So that's Darda and Clarity. Clarity?
Yeah. I'm on it.
You spot somebody, Clarity. You spot that Gage guy. Remember Gage? He appears to be working the room. He's walking around, he's talking to people. He's definitely out and about.
Can we get an icon for him? Or is it just randomly moving?
He's milling about. He's not staying in any one place.
Well,
He's a randomly generated NPC.
No, the worst kind!
oh, look over at Clarity. What are you looking at?
I'm certainly not looking at him. I don't want to draw his attention.
You glance furtively.
You nudge me and...
Not even glancing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yep. Give me that deception check. So deceptive.
Who? Clarity or both?
Yes, Clarity. Clarity is the one who is being deceitful.
Well, I don't see how I'm being deceitful. I'm just not looking at the guy.
I mean, when you see something you're interested in, but you try to not look like you just saw something you're interested in, that sounds like a deception? Am I wrong?
But I mean,
Guys?
it's not...
Because the first instinct is generally to react to the interesting thing that you just saw. Look, it's an interesting thing. I saw it. Look, it's right there. I am pretty certain that Darda has noticed you see something.
Anyway, I'll keep playing. Just keep a watch on Clarity.
You are playing. Meanwhile, I'm going to look over at Maxibon. Hi, Maxibon.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Maxivon is going about his duties, filling orders, carrying them out. He's got a long, flat back, so he's got this fancy little maneuver down he's been practicing where he lowers himself to table level, and he kind of tilts over so the plates slide in perfectly in front of the people he's serving.
They are so impressed.
And he'll continue, politely.
When did they get Faye in this scene? I don't know, but it's so cute.
And Maxivon will continue politely smiling, asking, is there anything else I can do for you? Refilling water, refilling wine, and just going back and forth between the tables in the kitchen.
Thumbtack is quietly to himself, making really posh mocks underneath his hat, like a really rich person. They go,
Thumbtack, you give me a blind perception check.
Oh, right, me not being a perceptive mockingbird. Right, I'll show you a perception check.
You have also noticed Gage moving about.
Right, Gage, right? Yeah, I'm trying to remember who that was.
He's the guy who has the key.
Oh,
Here, look, you want to see a picture of the key? Look at that key!
Tug, tug, tug. There's a tug on the hair. That way.
Maxivon's still in the middle of talking to the guests, and he'll flick his ear and slap Thumbtack. And as he starts walking back to the kitchen, what?
please, look, he's right over there. Go grab the key.
No, what are you crazy? No, if you steal the key from him, he's gonna notice.
What?
Thinks,
Oh, isn't that what we need, though?
Yes, we need the key. Are you sure you want to try taking it off of him? It looks like it's as big as you.
Well, now I got this bad boy, don't I? Look.
I mean, he's probably not looking at him when he taps his bag of holding.
Alright. If you think it's worth the risk. Alright, where is Gage currently passing by as he moves around?
Well, I mean, he's moving about, so you can kind of choose where you want to run into him. Are you trying to get his attention? That sounds like you're trying to get his attention.
No, in fact, Maxivon is going to avoid his attention by taking care of the guest. So Maxivon instead is going to wait for him to, kind of come around and pass in this direction. If his path kind of goes like this as he's walking around, Maxivon will walk over to this table.
Sure.
And ask the guest if they're in need of anything, if the service has been to their satisfaction, so that way Thumbtack can get close to him as he passes by.
All right, Gage does seem to be accompanied by 2 bodyguards, just so you're aware.
All right, Thumbtack, I'll put you in position. And I'm saying this out of character. All right, Thumbtack, you're in position. It's all up to you.
What? All right.
As if everything goes wrong. It done it.
What are you trying to do, sir?
I'm gonna...
Well, I mean, you tell me what I need to do to get it.
Well, I mean, so you're taking his key. That's the goal.
Yeah. And then I'm looking
that's what I'm asking.
I'm doing that, and I'm looking at my back of holding for the middle wire, which is probably, the right
Middle wire.
the right weight exchange for a piece of key, yeah? And it's flat enough.
All right, you are ready to steal this artifact from the ancient temple, otherwise known as this guy's pocket.
Exactly. You getting it?
Dun, 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 dun. All right, so they specifically note that you are allowed to roll acrobatics, deception, or thievery. Ah.
Oh, so many joy thievery. All right, that's the one. Ah. You're pointing. Look at me. Right, 1d4. Right.
You got a reroll. Surely this will be better.
Look, it is.
Oh, thank goodness.
That is better. What's up with that?
Yeah.
One thing, and I had to check really quick because it's like, use that rule that you obviously know by heart. No, I don't know that rule by heart. Why you gotta be like that? Here we go. That thing. Blah 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 blah. Each obstacle requires gaining a certain number. Blah 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 blah. Gaining blah 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 blah. Okay, and you rolled thievery, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need that many points. You got a 35. So you have crept up nice and close to him. You're like halfway up his pant leg, which is just kind of weird, but I mean, you do what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
But you have not actually gotten the key yet. But you're in position, right?
Yeah.
Which is to say, it's going to be even tougher. You just say you're going to have to roll again.
Yeah, okay, right then.
But you're making progress. That's good, right?
Yeah, come on.
A 31. Is that where you stand, sir?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not where you want to stand.
Oh, right, okay, then stand on.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean, Look at this.
Oh, beautiful.
When do
And now you reach for his pocket, and suddenly he turns. Whoa! Give me an athletics check to hold on as he turns wildly to face somebody else. I'm so glad you were able to make it.
Athletics check. I'm in a pocket.
I mean, you were reaching into the pocket.
Oh, I was just gonna go. All right, fair enough. Can I do
I mean,
acrobatics?
yes. Well, sure. Why not? Just show off your chops there.
Right.
You turn this into a very fancy roll, or possibly take flight. I've seen better, but I think you still have one more point. Do you still have one point?
I'll do, but he's just turning his body. It's not like he's flinging me off at high speeds.
I mean, considering how small you are, how high speed does he need to do?
I don't know. Right on Maxivon all the time.
Yeah, Maxivon's used to having you there.
Yeah, Maximon can take off at a dead sprint. Thumbtack is able to stay.
You guys are trying to be fancy about this. I see how it is.
No, it's just how inertia
No.
works.
No.
Are you trying to bring real world physics into a theater game?
Yeah.
And who does that?
I mean, as long as it works in our favor.
Give me instead either acrobatics or thievery, because suddenly as you are flung off but spread your wings, you had your hands on the key. Guess what the key is now? The key is now kind of twirling in the air, ready to hit the ground with a loud noise.
Right.
You're pretty sure you don't want that to happen.
No.
So you need to grab it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look at you!
He's gonna roll. He's rolling on the ground, opening the hole in, and it just falls in the bag.
Tink! And now the key is gone into your possession. You feel like you've gained some infiltration points. Isn't that nice? Just to remind you guys did get some edge points. You are allowed to use them.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, if you got a fail or crit fail, you can say, no, that's a success. Basically, assuming that your pre-planning pays off.
Well, so far so good.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you are now in possession of the key. Congratulations, you have accomplished the first of the goals. I mean, that's good, right? Woo!
Eh?
And you have not you've done the first one and you didn't get any awareness points, or they didn't get any awareness points. Either way, actually, wait, no, they get an awareness point at the end of each round. God damn. So they probably have about 2 awareness points. So I think it's been about 2 rounds total. Like, I mean, they were doing the gambling while you guys were moseying around. That's fair, right? Totally fair. I feel like I should do something, guys. So what I'm going to do is... nothing good is what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Here, I'll throw down shared loot. Shared loot knows what to do.
That'll work.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with shared loot. And I'll put... always for everyone. Oh, no. Okay, so I can't give it a thing to display. So goodbye, shared loot. Goodbye. Oh, poor... I know! The army ants can track it for us. Hello, army ants.
What?
What are we tracking?
Look, the army ants love to gamble, okay? God. Alright, then make it so their hit points show up. And then... yeah, there we go. And I said it was 3 rounds, right? There we go, yes. Alright, so that is the awareness ants. The awareness ants! Yes, that is what they are. As the awareness points count upwards, that bar will get smaller and smaller and smaller, which is bad. You don't want that. Either way, you have a key. Look at the key. Oh.
All right. Well, Maxivon would finish taking any of their orders, and he'll announce loudly, it's like, I'll be right back with what you asked for.
All right. And what are you guys doing? I say, looking at the party in general.
Thumbtack, are you jumping back onto Maxivon?
I figured it was part of the plan, yeah?
Darda, you would hear something as you're playing. Since you're not doing an especially good job, you're not doing an especially bad job, so it seems like the other players are quite happy to just casually chit-chat with you. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, I'm not that social, but I'll nod and try to use my...
I'm going to bring up a specific thing, don't worry. Specific thing? Are you here for the auction? I hear it's going to be something else.
Auction? I'll lean forward, eyes wide.
Oh, yes, he says, bobbing his head. The floating... every guest at the floating gala can make a reasonable bid at the Gossamer auction. Apparently some sort of side auction of some sort conducted through the night in the corner of the casino's ballroom.
I'll give him my full attention and just slide up closer and give... Please, what's been in it before?
Oh goodness, it's been all sorts of things. He says somewhat surprisingly. I mean, there have been paintings, sculptures, books donated by attendees from far-off nations, like the lands of the Linoran kings, and Jellore, and even Minkai and Tinza. Oh my goodness, there have been so many different things. I mean, I'm going to put in my bid. You are too, aren't you?
I'm sure it's going to go over my head because but sure, I'll join in. Can I follow you? For this is new to me. I've never tried. This.
Right this way. Right this way. In order to bid
clarity with my back foot.
Bump. Clarity, you've been bumped. Clarity didn't know this. So, as I was going to say, bidding at the auction is a activity you can do with games, lore, society, or deception.
Clarity?
One thing you find out, though, is that each bidder must stick around for the results of the silent auction in order to avoid looking really, really sketchy. But feel free to give me a games, lore, society, or deception.
I have none of those. But I know clarity does.
Now, as you approach the table, you see... Ooh, isn't that fancy? But first, I should probably tell you what you might be going for, because I feel like that's important, right? As you approach, you see a rather ornate, like the first thing that catches your eye, is this rather fancy-looking sword. Looks like a bastard sword, but the rune work on it is this kind of exquisite. Feel free to give me a Arcana or really any magic skill you have if you want to squint at it and go, what is that? What is that?
Religion work?
Sure, that's a magic skill. Yeah, the magic skills are Arcana, Religion, Nature, or Occultism. Those are the magic skills. Oh, yeah, no, you totally know what that is. It should have been live, but I don't care.
Sorry.
You both know exactly what that is. Oh, it's so fancy. You're pretty sure that is a flaming rune attached to the side of that bastard sword, and taking another look at it, the other side of the blade has another rune on it, which is itself kind of impressive, as it implies that it's at least a +2 sword. Isn't that fancy? So it appears... Huh? Sorry?
Considering my character's theme, it's thump, 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 hard.
It's got fire on one end, and it's got a shifting rune on the other end, so it can become other weapons. And that is up on the silent auction. And Clarity is going for it, I'm guessing.
I'll put a pin in.
I see a roll. Look at that roll. Oh.
I'll discuss with her privately. We'll put our bid in.
Chink. Alright, well, Clarity rolled Society, which means that Clarity did not flap that money. Clarity decided to play it sneaky. At least a little sneaky. Sort of sneaky? Kind of sneaky. Clarity, you are there, right? Clarity?
Yeah.
There you are. Hi. You snuck up right next to somebody who looks like they had like a lot of money. And you basically batted your eyelashes and sort of hinted at the oh man, I would so love to have that. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh my god, I would. Oh. I mean, you're not lying, because you really would like to have it. But your society allows you to find somebody who actually has that money, and you go, well, for you, young lady, I suppose I could put a few down. And down goes the money as the guy buys a ticket. Here's to both of our luck. Yeah, so you are entered in the game. Good job. Whee! Meanwhile, back with Maximon. Hi, Maximon.
Howdy.
Did you realize that you have something on your head?
Yes, I felt Thumbtack crawling around inside my mane.
Ah, weird. Anyway, it's your turn. What are both of you doing?
Once again, Maxivon is caring about his duty, keeping a lower profile as possible. He did whisper to Thumbtack success, but I didn't get a response from him, so I just got to keep my head level.
You got some tugs.
Tug, tug,
Okay.
tug.
So yeah, Maximon will continue working through. Oh, someone's slapping the floor in my face. Continue working through the kitchen, and he's basically waiting for the signal from either Clarity or Darda to, come over to the table and serve them something.
Where are we after for this auction?
Well, for the auction, you need to, basically not like run away, or else you'll look weird.
Ah, okay. So where?
As long as you're somewhere in the casino, that's expected.
Where was the display of the sword?
That's a great question.
Or would they just show it off on stage and let people see?
Oh, look at it. They specifically say a corner of the. I'm just looking it up real quick here. And I think it's just off in the corner. Or this away.
I guess we would be over there with the crowd.
I mean, you guys have looked at it. You got a ticket. Good job. Look at the ticket. Ticket. And you're pretty sure if it works out, you might win a chocolate factory.
Okay.
That was a Willy Wonka reference. I think I'm the only one who got it.
And I get a drink.
It's a Willy Wonka reference, yes.
Yeah. I got it.
Oh,
At least it
Darda,
wasn't
you're-
a glass elevator.
Oh, yes, sir. What would you like to drink?
Any of your local cold drinks would be fine.
Certainly.
As
I'll
long
bring
as
it to
it's
your-
fruitish. We're at the table over there, and I'll point to Clarity.
Certainly. Would your guest like one as well?
Something a little spicy.
I'll be right over. And Max Vaughn will go back into the kitchen. All right. So he'll grab a local brew. So if this were Denver, I guess that would be a flat tire. And
Immediately, this is not Denver. What's up with that?
and some cinnamon schnapps.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
I
All right.
bring
So we
one
got,
back. They mentioned the Clarity.
we got a local brewski and some cinnamon schnapps, and Maxivon with Thumbtack under hat will go over to the table.
All right. Well, but are they at the table?
Well, I went back over to our
No, I think they meant your table.
the gambling table, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, so Darda's obviously signaling to Thumbtack that the body exchange is going to take place at the gambling table instead of the serving table as planned.
Plans have changed.
Yeah. Thumbtack, you with me?
Yeah.
All right.
And while I'm there, I'll hand my coat over to Maxivon while I'm trying to act as if I'm hot. Not really hot. It's warm in here. And then have
Look,
him
being
hold-
covered with fur comes with problems, okay?
Yeah. So, and then grab my coat back.
Maxivon remains stoic as he's being used as a coat rack, but on his back are your drinks.
I'll reach over and grab them and say thank you and hand them a couple tokens.
Give me a stealthy check, Thumbtack.
That's
You're so,
God.
you're so sneaky. Sneaky enough. You are now on a Darda.
I've got many no, well, I won't say holes. I mean areas to hide.
right.
Will that be all, sir and madam?
Look over at Clarity and ma'am.
All right.
Now, since you guys are inside, you can see that this is more of a counter. The door that leads that way looks to be there. And you guys can see that from there, right?
Yes. All right.
Is there
And
an area?
there are cashiers working here. Cashiers.
Is there restrooms?
Yes, there are. And you're going to ask me, where are the restrooms? I'm going to say, right over here. Also, down here.
Oh, sorry, that didn't click in for me.
Whoa. One restroom. Two restrooms.
Okay, so we need to go. I'm not moving there, but
Oh,
You appear to be moving there.
whoops, I meant to draw a line, but
You did not do that.
Yeah.
That's a thing you didn't do.
okay.
What do?
Ask the guy, where's the nearest restroom, or do we need to go outside?
Oh, outside. He says, looking a bit disgusted at the idea. No, just right there. He points right away. Point. Point. Someone's pointing.
Okay. Thank you. Gather up my coins.
He has enough manners to not ask any more questions.
Over this way.
Yeah. You have found the restroom.
Go
So
inside
relaxing.
with Darda, with
Thumbtack.
Thumbtack and Tones. So what's the plan now? While I'm sitting.
I mean, if you want to actually be in privacy, you probably should go past one of those doors. I mean, this bathroom literally has stalls. Isn't that convenient?
So Thumbtack, what's the plan?
Right.
I'm
Well,
going to open that just so Thumbtack has some idea of where you are. Yeah, no.
I meant to just highlight, but it closed it.
Ah.
Alright, David, which door you said we need to go in again?
Yeah, all the way to the north.
Yeah.
That's where I'm trying to be dropped off, yeah?
Well, that's where you're trying to go. There are guards, watching.
Alright, like,
Oh
I know Maximon had a thing with the timing down. What is going on?
okay. So, quick recap. We would have discussed all of this prior to now. So the plan is during the changing of the guard every 2.5 to 3 hours. That is when Darda is going to go and cash out his chips. Probably in this lane right here. Because what that will do is that will give Thumbtack easiest access to the door. Because I imagine jumping the counter, even as small as he is, would be way too obvious.
Actually, I take that back. There are no guards specifically at that door. They're just the cashiers watching people because that's what the cashiers do.
Would the guard exchange go through that door?
Yes.
Okay. So that'll be Thumbtack's opportunity is when the guard exchange takes place. That's when the door will be open. And when they'll be distracted, swapping each other out. So that's going to be Thumbtack's best opportunity.
Okay, so
We just-
you
Darda
relay
just
that
need-
all to me.
Yeah, so Darda, you simply need to make sure you are at this booth right here when the exchange happens.
Okay, sounds
Alright.
good.
And then you and Clarity can either... I would imagine since you're done gambling, you're cashing your chips out, you and Clarity would go back to your table, order some food, Maximon will just keep up the act.
Yep. Actually, something close to the stage, so you know my interest.
Oh, well,
Who
y'all
does that? Stop being weird.
made a reservation for that table, so that's where y'all get to sit.
Okay. Okay, sounds great.
What's the worst that could happen?
So no changes then. Go wash up.
So what are you guys doing?
And then head all the way back up. Grab Clarity. You hungry? We have to wait for a while for the auction to finish, I think. So let's grab some food.
Clarity, are you with us?
Sorry, what?
So, what's
You're-
keeping you busy?
You're more distracted than a Thumbtack on Adderall. Are you okay?
that's Adderall does the exact opposite of that. I'll have you know.
Yeah, Clarity, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then while waiting for the auction and also the time change occur, I'll keep a watch on the stage and around and play with my pile of coins or tokens. And constantly going on, I never thought I'd win! And that's it for a couple hours. Order food.
Okay.
And so the time arrives.
Okay.
The door, it opens.
Nope, 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 nope.
What?
Board the Nope train to Nopeville.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Wait,
Not
what
through
the
the
heck?
door.
When did you join us?
There we go.
Oh, jeez. Well, I love the auto pathing. It found a way.
It always finds a way, man. It's gonna do it.
So anyway, I'd sit there and talk, dragging Clarity along.
Okay, so Thummy Tack, hi.
And
You can use deception, diplomacy, intimidation, or stealth. Boy, I'm pretty sure I know which one you're using.
Oh, yeah. Right, I gotta get there first. Hold on.
This is to get past the cashiers.
Alright then.
do I need to drop my cape
I mean, I don't think that's going to stop Thumbtack.
or lay it over the bow?
You said I could roll deception, right?
That is what. Yes, I said you could roll deception, diplomacy, intimidation, or stealth, depending on how you're getting past these cashiers.
Right. Stealth then, that's the one.
Like a shadow, you just casually fade.
Yeah, actually like a shadow, because, you know, this.
Stop that! Either way, whee! You're back there. Good job.
Yeah, and we're, trying,
Mind you, that only gets you there, but there you are.
and we're trying to get in here, right?
Yes. As you are creeping along. Creep.
Yeah, he sneaks under the door.
Thumbtack actually small enough to slide under the crack.
No! I will point out that another round has definitely gone by.
What?
What's with the army ants when I'm taking damage?
The army ants are the ants of awareness.
They're our timer.
Yes.
Oh.
When they run out of hit points.
Then that's bad. Turns out. Thumbtack, what are you doing? Or is anybody else doing anything?
I
I'm
mentioned I was
standing
sitting
in
under the
line.
door.
Alright, so go ahead, open it.
Alright, but
Go through it.
just so you know, I'm slipping under it. Like,
Yes.
okay,
But you have to open it to get through it.
yes.
There you go. You have entered this narrow little room.
He looks feverishly around for box text.
Oh no! It looks like there would normally be guards here, but I don't know what happened. Is there some sort of shift change going on? Weird.
What was that?
Box text is on break.
I just... Odd. I just missed what you said. That's all I
I said it looks like there would be guards in here, but it's like they're having some sort of shift guard or something? I don't get it.
Yeah, there's this door right over here, yeah?
Alright, yeah, there does appear to be a door.
Slip. Oh.
Who does that? You can see the back end of the cashiers. Busy cashing chips in and, doing all that fun work.
Right.
You can see doors to your north and doors are right across the way.
Yeah, which ones are the right ones that we cased early on?
I'm pretty sure you've seen much more action going on this way.
Right.
Slip.
I will note that door seemed closer to the ground. It's almost like they don't want people to keep slipping through them.
Right. Well, if he's...
I mean,
if
give
he's-
me an acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, it's not
Acrobatics.
hermetically sealed or gaseous form?
No, like I said, it's not hermetically sealed. Okay, you were able to go pop.
A few
I did put a door, not a door. Oh god, I moved the ants. Not the ants of sensing. Oh well, I guess the ants of sensing can come with us. Either way, I did put in some stairs, so you should be able to click the stairs to move.
Yeah,
Did you?
I did.
I'm there.
Ah, well, yes, there you are. Isn't that fancy?
Right.
As you sneak around, because I'm sure you're going to sneak forward, yes?
Yeah, you gotta take one of these first.
You see two guards monitoring the hallway, looking somewhat squinty.
All monitors.
He's gonna use, he's see here.
I mean, I can tell you which ones they specifically mentioned, but you're also welcome to throw out crazy ideas. Oh, and you check the dark vision elixir. Okay. Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, hang on one second.
You could drag that effect onto yourself, by the way. I think it'll actually do it.
Oh yeah, it did. And then I'm sprinkling this on myself, yeah?
Alright, you got 1 minute of visibility.
Alright. And there was two people here, so he's not gonna mind him, he's just gonna keep sneaking by.
Yep, just slipping past them. Give me a stealth roll, because you don't want to make any noise.
Right?
You didn't make noise. Good job.
Yeah, and I'm invisible, so it works.
Were they talking about anything to note just as I passed?
No, I mean they're literally just walking back and forth looking for trouble, but they failed to find the trouble. Guys, they failed.
Right.
The problem is you don't know which way to go at this point because your scouting did not get this far.
He looks at the key because keys usually have the mailbox number on it, yeah?
No, I more meant you have no idea which way to go to get to the vault.
Well, yeah, but he's got like a number, a recognizable thing, right?
Yeah, how does that help you?
Because, I mean, banks are organized. He's just gonna follow the signs. 50, 53, 50, you know.
I mean, this is not a bank. This is a vault.
Okay,
There's
well,
a difference.
You stole
You
a lot
need
of
to
things.
get to the vault to find all the boxes inside the vault.
Yeah, but they've got them
But
labeled.
you gotta get
properly,
to the-
yeah?
But you gotta get to the vault!
Yeah.
And he's looking at the signs. He's like looking at the ones like.
There are no signs that say vault this way!
Oh, that's what I'm asking. I don't know the building.
So it's up to you which direction you go, because that makes a difference.
Alright, he's going the furthest.
Okay. Yeah, you see a very big locked... I mean, you're guessing it's locked. But it's a very imposing door.
Right.
Oh my god, look at this thing.
He's gonna unlock it.
Another round has passed, by the way, so I'm just gonna casually... Beer. The ants are becoming more aware, guys! But you were looking at this door. Look at that door. Oh, it's so fancy!
Yeah. And he's gonna unlock it.
You don't have that key.
Right.
Actually, wait. There, here we go. So you're looking at this keyhole, and it's not an ordinary lock. You put in the lock. Well, actually, wait. Ah, okay. You do have that. Okay, so looking at the key, you would recognize very quickly that there is a trick to this. You must have to put the key in a specific way and turn it a specific way, or not much is going to happen. Or possibly a horrible trap will kill you. One or the other.
What? Alright, I can take this.
You are going to have to use crafting, or engineering lore, or thievery.
Of course.
Thievery? Who does that? Oh god. That is not a crit success. You're making progress, sir! Progress! However, that does pass another round. Meanwhile, back upstairs. Remember, upstairs is still a thing. You guys, Maximon, are you in the right place? Just checking.
Maxivon is delivering food to Clarity and Darda's table.
Ba-ba-ba.
He would continue walking back and forth to the kitchen. So, unless poop hits the fan, he is going to keep up the facade of being an employee here. He's going to be.
Oh no! Poop is approaching the oscillating blade. You remember Gage, right?
Yes.
He pats himself down. What? Wait. Ah!
Remember, there's some wire.
Pats himself down, checks his pockets. Yep, I'm good.
Well, no, remember I put the wire in there in place of it.
I know.
If he's patting for something missing, it should still pat as a
My
thing.
mind.
The random wire does not replace a key. That the wire lowered the DC for what you were doing. But as soon as you actually look for a key, a random wire is not going to quite cut it.
Look, it's in the shape of a key, see?
Give me that craft check, you.
Oh no.
Well, I was gonna do thievery for the thing, remember? That's why I rolled it.
Wait, you did thievery for stealing the thing. I don't remember one for making this look like... Making it look like the key sure sounds like a crafting thing.
Alright.
Okay.
He's a crafting man.
What? Okay, you get one more round before he notices. Alright?
Look at that.
Alright. So, back to Thumbtack. Hi, Thumbtack. You're busy working with this... Oh my god! How complicated is this? You've already turned it... Would you like to continue?
Yeah. Kick.
Okay, you're making progress, but the ants of awareness... And now, back upstairs. Huh? Where is it? Alright, you guys probably all noticed that. Just put that out there. But Gage has been alerted that something is wrong. Key. Oh.
Maxivon will walk up hearing the disturbance. Is everything all right, sir?
Believe it or not, you actually, in some ways, did the right thing. I believe there are... Let me just make sure I didn't do this wrong. Blah, 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 blah. You did that. Where is... No, not that. No, not that. Guys!
Yes.
No, not that. There's difference. Okay, I can type. Shut up. Oh, here we go. Goes down. There we go. Yes. He notices his key missing. You ran up to him. You can attempt a diplomacy, performance, or deception.
Maxivon will walk up to him, see him in distress. Is everything all right, sir? Do you need anything to drink?
That sounds like you are attempting a diplomacy upon him.
Yes.
Oh, that is a very good roll. But he's like, oh, no. Where's my key's missing? Damn it.
Oh, dear sir. I will scour this entire floor because I've seen you moving around. I will go everywhere where you have been, and I will try to search for it.
He pats you on your equine shoulder. Oh, thank you. If you see it, let me know immediately.
I will bring it to you right away, sir. And Maximum will go off searching for it. So.
They specifically note that he cannot be distracted as soon as he knows the key is missing. Though he might be tricked into believing that he simply dropped it, which is literally what you did. Good job.
Yes. As a matter of fact, Maxivon will go up to the security. I imagine they're standing around the tables, pit bosses, and the like.
Right. Like he has 2 guards with him.
Right, but Maxivon will whisper to the rest of the security, making sure none of the guests hear. It's like, Mr. Cage, he's missing his key. He's been walking around the floor. If you happen to find it, make sure you bring it to him immediately.
Right away.
Ouch.
So hopefully we can distract a bit more security with that.
There you go. See, you're doing your job, man. You're helping.
Yes.
Meanwhile, here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone looking forward to results of the blah, 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 blah. To avoid. Okay. Okay, cool. What does it specifically say? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now. Okay, now, at the moment, you guys are still hanging around waiting for that auction to happen. Come on, auction! Woo! Back downstairs! Oh my god, who makes locks this complicated?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, doesn't he have the key to the door?
Yes, that's not the end of the problem, unfortunately. Because you have to put the key in and then turn it this way and turn it that way. And well, on the positive side, you didn't crit fail. So good job.
Alright, do we have any more
But-
edge points we could use?
As long as I check, you haven't used any of them. So you still have 2.
Let's use it.
Okay, so as you guys were casing out the joint, you heard that he totally likes left twice. Definitely left twice. So, yeah, you're getting closer. You're getting closer. However, the ants of awareness continue their march. Hey, look, I think the ants of awareness are perfectly legit, okay?
That works.
Meanwhile, you want to keep working on that door?
Oh yeah, of course.
Do it! I mean, they specifically know you need.
Alright!
Oh no!
Right, we
Do you got
right?
any more? Oh, you're gonna use an edge point. All right, now you're out of edge points, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say we do have edge points.
Yeah, this would be the last one, last I checked. I think.
Ooh.
Yes. Wait, no. No, you didn't.
He
You
used
only-
0 points before, so I think we still have all our edge points.
Okay, so you still have one more after this, because you got 2. I remember 2 edge points. What are you rolling for?
For that, right? Oh wait,
Ah.
no, the edge points.
The edge point just makes it a success.
Right, okay.
Because you just heard a thing, or did a thing, or prepared a thing. These are all the things you got for pre-planning. Pre-planning is good, right? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. However, the ants of awareness continue their march. The next round. Yeah. I'm going to just keep that 32, which means click. You did hear that, right?
Yeah!
All right. Oh no! The game paused. That's terrible.
That's right terrible, isn't it?
So as you open to here, you see a rather interesting fellow. I believe it's this fellow. And make sure you're looking at the right fellow.
Reminder, he's sneaking, so it's not like he's throwing the door open or anything. If it's like that's what caught his attention.
So there looks like there would have been a guardian, but has been dispatched already. You see like a discarded turban on the ground. Where'd that come from? Oh wait, no, there's the source. That looks like a dispatched genie has been left here. You're guessing it was actually a bound demon as opposed to a summoned demon because it's still there.
Alright, that was a lot of words, but hang on one second. So, right,
But
just right in the middle
there is an actual person here. There is a person here. I did mention a person. And there is Fox Text, your mortal enemy. A tall monstrosity of blood and steel steps forth from what seconds ago was nothing more than a shadowy corner of the vault. The humanoid woman, embedded in the center of a bladed metal frame, inclines her head in a mockery of politeness. Fleshlings, I bring you greetings from the perpetual gloaming. Might one of you be interested in allowing your bodies to be crafted into unique works of art? Boop! It's this lady. Can you see the lady?
Right, Dr. Octopus here.
There you go.
And
Anyway, she said that.
and she's talking to genies? What?
I mean, the genie looks like they have been thoroughly deaded.
Yeah, What do you mean by genie? Like a ghost? I was associated with like genie from like Aladdin or something. Like what?
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's an extra familiar creature that has been murdered.
Wait.
I mean, I feel like this is a good point for me to just like I see her talking, right?
Yep,
Just
she is talking.
Just gonna interact with that for a second. Let
Click.
that do its thing.
All right, so you reach into your pocket. Click.
Yeah, and he's sneaking. That's interesting and all, but right now she doesn't notice him, and he's only got a limited amount of time invisible right now. So he's looking up and down. Can you see the box that we're looking for?
You see a lot of. There are a lot of boxes. They each have a number. Thankfully, yours does have a number, so you're pretty sure if she wasn't there, you can just find the box, right?
Yeah.
But she's there. That's a problem. She is actually. Wait.
I think
What?
there's
Sorry.
a very good thing that we could do at this point in time. Yeah.
Well, I'm checking something really quick because there is an important thing here that I feel is really important, which is, can she actually see or not? Because that feels like that's an important thing to make sure.
Because I have foil sensors and I'm invisible. So.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, does she care? But you also have foil senses. That makes it even worse.
Any senses, life sense, invisible sense, echolocation.
Ah! Why you gotta be like that? Anyway, so you are busy continuing on as if she didn't see you then.
Yeah.
There. Okay, it is actually a specific creature. So let me look up that creature. You guys like creatures, right?
Sure, creature features are always good.
See, I mean that's what I'm doing my Kickstarter for, to make more creatures. And who doesn't like more creatures? Weird people, that's who. Here we go. She's a insert name because I'm not telling you. Ha 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 ha. It's that. Here we go. I'm looking. Oh God, the picture they give is even worse. Would you like to see the random picture of this person?
Sure.
Well, of their species, I should say. That counts, right? Boop.
Sheesh.
That's a thing, isn't it?
That looks like something out of Doom. That actually looks really cool.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, that doesn't. That does not apply to you.
Thumbtack is begging the question: how did these guys sneak in, and we had to go through all this to do?
I'm guessing they were brought in, and they're the guardians of the place. That's my guess.
Did I not mention this person literally just kind of stepped out of the shadows? Because that's a thing that they did.
I can't close that goddamn window.
Oh, well, now you're just stuck with it forever. Or you can do that probably either way. Also, I don't know what window you're talking about.
The window you image.
All right. Well, you could just walk past where she's looking and give me a. Actually, what was your old stealth? Did you bring that blind? Stealth. As I'm scrolling up, stealth. There's your stealth. You rolled a 26. Good job. Her passive perception is there's a perception. Oh God! It is high enough that she would know that you're there. So as you try to sneak past her, shoo, looks over in your general direction. Stop right there. Doc?
Even with foil senses active?
She has enough passive perception and you did not succeed.
I don't think I rolled, did I?
I saw a stealth right after you used the dust of invisibility. I thought I asked for one.
Well, yeah, and I thought you were going to have me roll that on each person. That's what we've been doing to this point. Every time there's a person, you have me roll it.
Oh, fine, give me that stealth roll. Let's see how you do. Mr. Small, sneaky person. Oh, God damn it.
God bless America.
Damn it. Okay, well, that is... barely a success, you jerk. Alright, so you just walk... You're just walking past her. They don't seem to have noticed you.
Right, sneaky as bird, me. And he's just going to the box. I mean, I can't move. The game's paused.
Oh, right.
And whatever box that he needs to be going to, that's the one he's going.
So you're just looking at them. Oh, that one! And you're slipping up to it. Meanwhile, she's slightly confused. Somebody did open that door. Who? Step forward! Stop hiding from me! Come on! You're just looking silly now.
He is going to... If she's suspicious, yeah?
I mean, she's wondering why the door opened.
Fair enough. Alright. Well, so long as she's not looking directly at him. Where's the,
You're being sneaky.
Yeah. I need you to move me wherever the box is, David. I don't know where the box is. You got the text, not me.
Well, I mean, you think the text tells me. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna guess it's there.
All right.
There. I'm just guessing.
And then put her tokens on. Where's she?
Yep. Now you need. Why do you hate me?
Because you're the GM, I gotta know where things are. I'm the
Ah, why?
It wouldn't do good for Thumbtack just to go like right between her feet.
I mean, it's not like he wouldn't.
It's a game of imagination. Come on.
I know.
Yes, use your mind.
I am, but you just said they were in the room. I don't know where they are.
Right where you don't want them to be.
All
right. Why is this not working? Okay, fine.
Should
I'm
we
gonna
just
type
hold
it.
off till next week or the weekend?
Wait, what time? Oh, it is getting fairly close, but still, I want to find the. Why did that not work? I was very strange. I typed in the name of this thing and it didn't come up right away.
Who's
in
going to
the
be at BabsCon next week?
I will be. Will you be?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, that means we can do something.
But we can also, if you are still GMing on a Sunday.
I am. I believe they do mention me, don't they?
Yeah, twice. But I'm
because I'm doing it twice. Pop! Oh, look! It has the same picture. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you see them? It's beautiful.
Well, we don't, but he does.
Actually, it mentioned they came out of the corner, so whoop. Hello. I see you. With my eyes that are covered with spikes. Yeah.
So in essence, there's no game next weekend for folks.
No, that would be really hard because I'm going to be at the convention.
Okay.
Sorry. Are you guys going to be there?
I will not be.
Oh.
Clarity?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, and Thumbtack's been evidently a...
Well, geez, I'm going to send you all plane tickets so you can come and we'll do our next session at BabsCon. It'll be so cool.
Sure.
I don't have that money.
What, your big mega pocket sponsor can't do that?
Look, I'm sorry, but buying you a ticket at this point in time, this close to the event, man, that would be really expensive.
El Cheapo hardware.
Either which way, you're still going there, right? Thumbtack?
Yeah, we stopping for the day?
Are we? We still got 7 minutes.
Oh, we can. Well, I mean, is she looking at Thumbtack, or is she looking away right now?
No, right. Well, they're looking exactly where it shows they're looking. They're looking over at the door.
All right, then while they're looking away, he's, opening the thing.
Yeah, and they're very upset that whoever opened the door did not, respond to them. What the hell?
And so while they are distracted with that, he's opening the thing. He's got the key for it. He's taking out whatever he needs to, plop it in his bag, and before he knows anybody knows it was gone.
All right, so you opened the lockbox then.
Yeah.
And you find nothing. Pum 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 pum. It looks like give me a crafting check.
All right. A crafting check.
Crafting check.
What am I crafting?
This is to identify a thing.
All right.
That is a thing that crafting can do. Hey, good job. You have identified, you can surmise that the box previously contained The same toxic substance that afflicted the animals of Knight's marvelous menagerie so long ago. Remember that?
Oh.
The smell is so distinctive that once it's detected, it can theoretically be followed. Ooh.
That is a callback and a half. Okay.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
remember the menagerie. So what did I discover?
So the menagerie, there was a substance because the menagerie owner's wife was a bit of an alchemist. There was some kind of poison that was in the water. You remember that big tentacle monster that came out and beat us?
Mm-hmm.
It was making the animals go insane, and so we had to put some of the animals down to gain control over them. You found a residue of that same chemical inside this box.
Look at that. All right. Well, he'll take
You and your
evidence of that in
portable
any way
chemistry
he can.
All right. The ants of awareness continue their march. No. I believe it's been 5 rounds since the last time the ants of awareness did anything.
Like he's got feathers obviously, so he's plucking a couple. He's putting it around. He's getting it on the feathers. I feel like that's good enough evidence for it, right?
There you go. But as I noted, you could theoretically follow this trail.
Yeah, and then he's closing the box and following the trail.
However, upstairs, it looks like your boy is getting a bit low on patience, Maxivon. What are you doing?
Maxivon is deliberately looking for a key, but unfortunately he's failing. There's
Okay.
no key anywhere in sight.
Oh no.
But just to make it look official, I'll roll a perception check.
Well, I mean, what are you doing with the guy who's upset that you didn't find the key?
Oh, if he's over to me at this point, Maximon will say,
Well, I mean, you could just let him go. That's an option. That's always an option.
"Yeah, I am very sorry, sir. I have looked everywhere where you have been. I have asked the other security, and I'm not able to find the missing item."
He gives you a bit of a shove. Look, you tried your best. I better go talk with my man. He storms off. Storm.
Yes, sir.
I will point out that on that note, yeah, he's definitely going and doing the thing. Though, hey, you stopped him from going for 5 rounds. That's a good thing, right?
Yep. Maxivon has done as much as he can without drawing too much attention.
Yeah. Next week in 2 weeks, we'll continue. Whee!
Okay.
I do hope you guys had fun. I know that was a little focused, if that's the correct word.
Yeah.
You guys were getting into trouble, but it was great.
Yeah, we're definitely doing a lot better than I expected. So good on you, Thumbtack, for making good rolls and re-rolls.
Yep.
I'm doing my best. I'm glad it's working.
Oh, what happens next is so great. Oh man, I can't wait. I really can't wait.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
All right, you all take it easy.
Everybody say
No,
bye.
the